Hi, everyone.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
hey,
How is
hey,
everybody?
everybody. Woo! There's 20 of you in here. Hey, what's up? Okay, housekeeping.
Okay, so some quick housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Chat rules: no hate speech, derogatory remarks, politics, homophobia, or spamming, no fighting, no drama. Please be kind and respect the hosts, guests, and other streamers and mods.
Please, por favor.
And my internet is being really weird. Just heads up. So if I disappear, I'll be right back. Just heads up.
Yeah.
All views expressed by us and our guests are exactly that, our views and opinions, so don't come at us.
Don't come at me,
If
bro.
you want to support us, we have a Buy Me a Coffee, we have a Venmo, we have a Cash App. All that stuff should be popping up in the chat. If you'd like to email us, our email address is cultologytwins@gmail.com. Make sure to show the love, like, and subscribe. You can join the official Facebook group where we have fun and hang out. And don't forget the new merch store. There's all kinds of fun stuff. Go check it out.
There is fun stuff
It's good
on
times.
there. It's good times. All right, let's say our hellos. Indigo Twin. Sending good vibes to the twins and Blake.
Hello,
How are you
hello.
all? So adorable. Hello, hello, darling. Blake says, "Oh, hi. Thanks so much." Blakey, if you didn't know, is our guest today, and we're very excited to have him. Sandy McKenna. Hi, darling. Sense of Scientology. Good evening, Pride. Pride. Keela.
Hello.
Hi, darling. Hello, my love. I can't wait for your new
Hi, Keela.
channel. I'm going to be calling in it. I'm going to be calling in for anything. Sense of Scientology. We've already said hello. Violet is here. Who else is here? Julie. Julie. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Julie.
Keela has a love you, Blakey. Let's see. I think I saw Susan in here. Violet. Corn Freak. Hey, Corn Freak.
Hey, Corn Freak.
There's Susan. Hi, Heather Summer in chat. Hi, Susan. Violet's in a massive storm in Canada, but as long as the power doesn't go out during chat, she's good. We're thinking about you, Violet.
Yeah, we have a storm here too.
We're thinking about you, Violet. Miss By God Georgia's here. Hello, Miss Sunrise Dawn.
Hello, Sunrise. Crazy Love is here. Hey.
Hi, Crazy Love is Lori.
Lori.
Hi, honey. Anybody else? Oh, yes. Look at Julie with the mod skills. Please type comment or questions so that we can see it. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate you, Julie.
Did we say hi to Sandy McKenna?
Yeah, we did. Huh? Of course we. Sandy McKenna.
West Coast Fancy Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Kathy Shoggins. Hello.
Hi, Kathy Scoggins. And I do believe you missed George. Hello,
hey, George.
One.
Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
My cuz is here. Hey, cuz.
Hey, boo, hey. Hockeytown John. Hi. Sophia's here.
Hey. I think we said hi to everybody.
I think we did. Hi, and Hockeytown John. Hi, dolls. Here to support my brother, Mod Blakey. Hey, we like that. But if you like what you see, then stick around and subscribe.
Yeah, because, like and subscribe.
We're fun. We're a lot of fun. Anyway.
And coming up, we have 2 more incredible shows after this one in our jam-packed week before Heather goes back to work.
Yeah, right.
So far this week, we've had Liz Ferris, we've had Beryl Cheryl, we've had Dimples, Dan Walks LA. Today we have Blake Reed. Tomorrow we have Mindy Wallen. And then Saturday we have literally no one, George Massey. So guys, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe, and definitely hit the notifications so that way you are alerted when we go live. We are getting closer and closer to that 1,000 mark. I think we were at 912, I think, this morning when I looked.
Don't make me look right now. It stresses me out. Hold on. Email. Yes. Okay.
Yep.
And that wasn't. That was. Oh Lord. I think my roommate's back with my Coca Colas. Yay!
So please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Invite everyone. But
Indeed.
further ado,
Share, share, and share alike. Anyway.
without further ado, he became the smash hit that no one knew was coming during the SPTV Foundation Chatathon.
He
We
did.
we
He got
all
so famous. We were there when he came on screen. I was like, oh my God.
we love and adore him. Some people call him Balake. I personally call him Blakey.
Blakey.
It's our friend
Blake
Blake.
Reed.
Oh, how you
Hi.
doing?
Hey boo, how you doing? One of our younger members of the crew.
Yeah, and
My darling Blakey. What's up, boo?
Nothing much. Just rolling through the week. The best I
Exactly.
can.
Just chilling in Georgia or Florida or wherever.
happy belated birthday.
Yes. How
Thank
was
you
your
so much.
birthday?
I appreciate it.
How was it? How was the birthday
Uh,
celebration?
it was awesome. It was laid back. It was easygoing. Had Korean barbecue, which
Nice.
was the highlight of the day, the week, the year.
I think I saw some
Uh,
pictures about that
oh
on my
yeah.
on my on my
Y'all, if you
Facebook.
have not had Korean barbecue, go out to find it somewhere and eat that
And
junk because it's
and
good.
eat that mess.
Eat that mess.
Eat that mess.
Uh, and it was just a day away from the cows I got to spend with my parents, and I loved it.
Yeah. How interesting that your birthday fell on Father's Day. It's kind of a nice coincidence.
I know. I had to share it with my dad.
I know. Listen,
Mad
honey,
disrespectful.
I got relatives in Georgia, and every year on my birthday, we'd have to drive to Georgia to have our like day picnic family reunion. And I was like, but it's my birthday.
My birthday every few years lands on Labor Day. So I
My
always
dad
joke,
does. My
everyone gets the
dad
weekend off for
too.
my birthday.
Pearl
That's
Snappy's
funny.
saying hello. That's my mod, y'all. That's
Hey,
like she's like,
Pearl, what
hey, bro,
up?
Snappy.
that's my boy.
Always so
But you
good to
know
see you.
we got you too, Pearl. We love you. We got lots of love for the Pearl up in here. No, she's not a Scientologist.
I
I
was like,
could,
y'all, for real.
I could
That
not,
woman stands outside and screams at those people. I'm like,
I
y'all are
just thought it was.
questioning.
I
How
cannot
are you
believe I
even
kept a
questioning?
straight face for 2 days on that because
And
I
I
am
was
the
like,
worst actress ever.
it was awesome. I thought it was great.
yes, I
Um,
agree with that, Pearl. I would love to be your vice president because I want free milkshakes.
You guys have my vote. Everyone's saying
absolutely.
hi in the chat. Kathy says, hi, Blake. Susan,
Everybody,
hi, Blake.
Hello to
everybody.
all of you wonderful,
Blake.
beautiful, lovely, amazing people. Love you all
Ever.
so much.
Happy
Yes,
birthday.
we are full of the love today.
Happy belated birthday.
Exactly. And then everybody's saying hey to each other, which is always great. We love it when everybody chats. Oh, and here comes
Aw,
Liz
Hey,
Ferris.
Liz
Liz.
Ferris.
Always love
And
to you and Carrie.
always,
Uh,
always, always, every
I
day.
wish there were words that could accurately depict or illustrate that love, but the words are failing me at the moment. So
We
Your
I
get
love
it.
family, Blake. I love your face. I think we've coined something that has gone around because Pearl says it now. Love your face. We say love your face. That's where it started. It started with us.
That's what this community
So
is all about. We want more faces to love.
Agreed.
exactly. Exactly. You're
So,
so right.
Blake, you're one of the newest mods up in these streets.
I am.
How
And you're young. You're the youngest. Not that
how
that matters at all.
but it's nice to have a younger point of view a lot of the times because
Yes.
a lot of us are in the same age bracket, especially looking at the analytics for our channel.
Bunch of
Um,
Gen Xers. Bunch of Gen Xers.
but how have you liked the experience so far?
I love modding. Um, I think any grievance I have with modding really is myself being an overthinker. Um, I'm still learning, still training in the art of modding. Um,
Yeah. There is an art to it,
But
man. I
yeah,
swear. You
for
just
real,
Wonderful.
Kathy's
you're
like
sit
a ninja
you're
master. And
you're
I swear I will literally jump on someone or a comment and will see Kathy's name jump up or pop up.
oh
And I'm
yeah,
like,
it'll
I
happen
don't
faster than you
understand how
know.
you do that.
Barb does it. I do. It's weird because it like becomes like a second. It's like there's like a sixth sense to it.
Mhm.
Eventually, you get to the point where you know everybody in the chat, and you know when some random person walks in and says hi like 4 times, you know they're about to say some stuff that somebody's not gonna like, and you're just waiting for that person to pop up and say something wrong.
Mhm.
You're just like
Yeah.
just
It
waiting for it
does.
with
It,
your hand on the trigger. You're just waiting for it. You're like, I'm waiting for you to say something. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
Do
think
it.
the
I
two
dare
hard,
you.
I dare you. Do it. Do it. I swear
I
to God.
think the two hardest things for me, and I think I've told you this before when I first started, was first of all, knowing when it's okay to block somebody or not block them, but like time them out and remove their comment. It just changes depending on who you're modding for.
Yeah.
And also reading context. So like I'm super sarcastic in my normal life, but what I found out is when I'm trying to read through chat quickly, my brain does not read sarcasm. So as
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
through it, I'll read something that is hilarious and sarcastic, but the first time I read it, I'm like, oh no, you freaking didn't.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Like,
Ah!
like I
It's like
genuinely
that old
sometimes,
game. Remember
yeah,
that
like
old
I can't
game?
even hold myself back sometimes. I mean, it's a weakness. Especially if you're sarcastic and tolerant, like me,
Yeah.
and your brain is just like reading. And
You just saw
yeah,
what
I
Pearl
mean,
and like Pearl has a point. Every creator has different styles. And so it depends on who you're modding for as to what style you're in or what mode you're in. Because, you know, if you're with Pearl's protesting, Pearl's busy, you're watching the chat. I mean, if I was in Pearl's situation, I would be vigilantly watching the chat because I'd be like, yeah, all the little jerks, I'd be like, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. But that's just me.
and
But
I do the same thing too. And Pearl and Selfless. So this is gonna sound crazy, but and I mean, anyone challenge me if they would disagree. But I actually think trolls or just your average hater actually provides value to their channels because of the way they handle them on the spot.
well, it
You know, the
depends
way,
on who that person is. Pearl is a
yeah.
master at it.
And
Pearl's
I
a
think
master at it.
it really, it raises the volume on their voices in the community
Yeah.
when they handle different situations just out in everyday life. Like it, I feel like that adds an extra layer to the reality that Scientologists miss out on every
Yeah.
day. Like, it is
Yeah.
okay to say like that's not you're like, no, we're not doing that, you know?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I think there's
And
a bit of a line.
mhm,
Like if what they're saying is super hateful,
Doing gloves. Hi.
or or if they're starting to cause like a fight in the chat.
mhm.
When there's trolls in the chat that aren't really being super trolly, but I'll sometimes put in there, hey guys, if there's trolls in the chat, please don't engage. I will read a troll for filth.
But I have taken criticism and applied it from trolls as well.
Hmm.
See, that's the thing. Like some people will fight with the trolls. Some people will read the trolls for filth, like our darling Pearl. Then you've got people who are like keep the trolls out of my way. I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear them. I don't want to. I don't want them in my experience.
Or it depends on what the creator's talking about. If they're talking about
Yeah.
something super serious and personal, and you have somebody coming in, like on Nora's chat all the time, she would be talking about something super serious, and then you get people coming in going, I'm sorry, are you gay? And it's just like, okay,
What? And I'd be
this is
like,
not the
delete, delete,
this is
Right,
delete,
not the
delete.
right.
time. Normally she would just answer that question because it's not a big deal. Yes, no, whatever. But during that time when somebody's like focusing on trying to get something very personal out, then no, you know,
Yeah.
it goes back to keeping it safe for everyone in the chat. I think is like the
Absolutely.
biggest piece of that.
And everybody's different with that. So, like, you guys are both mods for Marilyn. I'm mod for Laura. We both mod for Liz. You
Like
you mod
you
for
might
Pearl.
Aaron, Pearl, and Marilyn.
Not Aaron. Pearl,
Uh, so I'm on for
Susie, Pearl.
Marilyn, Susie, Pearl, Selfless,
Selfless.
Self, and Reese on her channels.
Nice.
Okay, so that's a pretty big playbook there.
Yeah, I'm really lucky to be able to mod for them because with my schedule, it is difficult to jump on every one. Uh, but just as a PSA, I promise it's not absenteeism. I just, my eyes be closing sometimes at
No,
a certain
I
time.
mean, sometimes you just can't. Sometimes it's going so fast and it's just like, or it's going so slowly that you're like, oh, I don't really need to worry about this crowd because this is what we're talking about and nobody's up in here. So I don't need to worry about it. And then other nights it's like and the four of you need to keep up with it because there's not enough time of the day. But
So, like,
Right.
what originally got you interested in the anti-Scientology movement?
I think just being nosy and overthinking and constantly questioning what's happening elsewhere in the world. Um, and I think a lot of exposure to like I'm a true crime buff. I love it. I don't know, something's wrong with
yeah,
me. There's a lot of things wrong with me.
there's nothing wrong with
Hello, hi,
you.
my name's
That's what
Blake. There's a
happened
lot
to
of things wrong with
everybody during
me.
COVID.
Welcome, Blake. We have
Welcome to our
cookies.
world. We have cookies and juice and
Chocolate chip.
everything.
We have all the cookies.
We have all the good cookies.
But
It's all good.
actually, I think what really got me to look into it, we went to visit some family members in Clearwater, and they had a condo right next to their ugly Brogni Magnum like castle. Like I'm not even gonna call it a church because it's just so beyond extra.
So
I was
weird,
like, you
yeah.
literally built like a fortress for paper-minded businessmen. Like it's weird. And I was like, this is just weird. Like there's no and then the thought, the aspect of religion and the association with that kept permeating my head. So I think from there is when I started looking into it. And I don't watch the Joe Rogan podcast, but Liam Remini's episode on there probably is my favorite. Because
There's a few good ones, but yeah, that one was good.
and I think really, like I said, a lot of things resonate with me, and it became one of those things I just didn't want to. I didn't want to ignore it. Like I wanted to, in some way, say F Sciento.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
and from there,
Scientist.
I started following Aaron's channel because I'm a pricing specialist at the food line where I work.
Oh,
So every
sweet.
Monday,
Okay.
you sit at a desk for 3 hours and you sort tags and signs. And I would just have him playing uh, on my desk and just trying to keep up to date, learn a little bit more about the language, and
Yeah.
yeah. And I've been a long time supporter of Aaron.
So and then all the other channels popped up, and you just
Right.
kind of started
Yeah,
the
it kind of
wind.
formed a little tree in my head.
And now it's impossible to watch all of it.
It's a big ass
Yeah.
tree.
Also
It's a
Thank
big
goodness
old
for
impossible to
tree.
get down.
Natalie.
It's a big old tree.
Right.
Thank God for Natalie.
Because
And
Oh, Natalie.
we're wishing Natalie all the love and all the best. We love her and we love her recaps and we will miss her, Tony. We will miss our Tony just as much.
Yes, rest in peace, Tony.
He was a wonderful, jovial, hilarious guy in the chat as a mod. And I just my favorite thing is forever going to be, like I guess like 8 or 9 days before everything went down, he was on the live with with Natalie, and Liz threw out 5 memberships, and he was like, "Come on, Liz, come on, what?
Just 5?
5 memberships?" And like,
I
and
I've
he
never
was
seen
having so
someone
much.
so perfectly at peace, just like all
I'm
the
so
time.
happy. Yeah, just a great guy in general. You could just tell that he was a wonderful man, and you know, I I just I love them. I just
Oh, thanks, Pearl. I appreciate that.
Real
That
Snappy
means
says
a lot.
Blake
that's
makes the
very
chat
true.
better by several orders
Yes,
of
because
magnitude.
every time you walk in or every time you make a genius comment, everybody's like, "Yep, Blake has it by like Blake doesn't." You could skip the 20 comments because Blake has it perfectly resonating in
Oh,
2 sentences right there, and you don't have to do anything. Yes, and your
oh,
smile makes
Liz,
everybody's
thank you so
day.
much. Liz, your laugh is one of my favorites. I
Oh, it's my
literally,
favorite. Yeah.
it's impossible to not laugh with Liz Ferris. It's just
It's a true
impossible.
story.
Just
I'm
the most
sorry.
infectious laugh.
Julie, it's your birthday?
Happy birthday.
How did
Julie,
we
Happy
not
why
know
didn't
birthday.
you
this?
tell how did you not tell me? Why didn't you tell me it was your birthday?
You need to throw it up. Throw it out.
Julie is my girl. Julie's my girl.
Happy
I'm 20
birthday,
minutes
Julie.
away. Julie, happy
Happy birthday, Julie.
birthday. Yes,
Holy
go
crap.
eat dinner with your husband, please.
And eat cake.
And eat cake or something. And I love you. And why didn't you tell me it was your birthday? We're gonna have words later. But I love you. Enjoy your dinner with your hubby. That's so sweet. Go have dinner. Do your thing. Happy birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday, Julie. But what I was gonna say is Blake was a ray of sunshine, and I got excited whenever I saw him in a chat before he was a mod. And
I
I
know,
never
me
virtually met
too.
him. Like every time I would see him in the chat, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I think I only had to yell at him once, and all I said to him was, Blake, what you're saying is 100% true, but please don't name call anybody. And he went, sorry, Heather.
It's all good.
Yep.
We're
It gets there
just giving
sometime. I'm
we're just
I'm I'm
giving you
working on it, y'all.
we're just sprinkling a little wisdom on you real quick.
Yeah, it's a little
Let Julie eat
what
cake.
let her
Let
eat
Julie
cake.
eat cake. Yes. Julie deserves it. Julie is one of our mods, one of my darling friends, and we met in this sphere, but we also went to the same college and are friends in real life. So,
Oh,
um,
very good.
yeah, she's wonderful.
Saul
Absolutely
says
wonderful.
about Liz, try driving with her. She's so much fun.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my God, I bet it's a
sure.
mess.
Oh, I bet that's fun. I bet that's a good time in her big old truck.
So, Blake, what do you like the most so far about modding?
Um,
The power?
Is it the
I'm
power? Is it the
kidding.
hunger of the power?
I laugh
I'm
because
not
everyone
gonna
says true.
lie. Being as hot-headed as I can be sometimes, the power is it is I do have an appreciation for it because with my philosophy and my tolerance on just general disrespect, if something's unnecessary, it just doesn't like it doesn't. I personally don't want the streamer to see it
Who
because
is
it's
from the South in this crew?
just
Who? Yeah, that's he told me beforehand.
manners.
Manners maketh the man. It's just one of those things we were
Indeed, it
taught
does.
when we were young. And although that
Isn't that
is
from
from like
Kingsman?
that's a
Yes,
Kingsman
yes.
line, but it's still true. It's a British saying, but it's still very true in the South. Manners make you, and if you're not nice to your elders, and if you don't speak right, and you do this and you do that, and like I'm very, I've pulled at the strings on that one, but because I'm older and I'm a grown ass woman myself now, so but like if my Aunt Gwen was in this room, you wouldn't hear me say a word. Like not a nasty word would come out of my mouth. I'd be like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Seriously,
I mean, as far as modding, I think I really liked the honor of being able to do it. Um,
it is an honor.
because it really was cool to kind of have people just like want me to be or to fill in that position and kind of help them out with their channels in that way. Um, like I said, I am still learning.
Well, we're all still learning. We're all always learning. There's always something that's going to come at us from around the corner, and we're not going to know what hit us. But it happens.
I think,
And
Blake, you lucked out like I did with Liz's chat because I had Summer and Mandy to teach me the ropes. You have amazing mods in Pearl's chat. You have amazing mods.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and say that I appreciate my mod teams so much. Oh my gosh,
that's
they're
a part
so
of it.
supportive, so encouraging. They're the best.
I don't know about Pearl's mods, but I know Marilyn's mods are hilarious. So
True, this is true.
And it's an honor to be able to mod with them too.
Yeah.
I mean, equally, like, well, I don't know if I should say equally, but that is like a group of icons and OGs like in this community.
Right.
So it's really cool to kind of see how things work out behind the scenes and you know uh and just learning from them. I think it's really cool. And I appreciate you too, Keela. Love you, girl. Love you.
By the way, we appreciate you, Keela. Keela acts like she wasn't on this show and she ain't important, but you are. And
we all know
I want to know the name. I missed all of the all this. I missed most of the live where you were explaining the new channel. But I want details.
Oh,
so
from
that
Keela?
I can, yeah.
I was like, Blake has a new channel?
No, Keela and oh God, Keela, you're gonna have to help me out. But
are you trying to say something self to self?
I appreciate it. I love you too, dude.
Channel. Or she's about to have a new channel with, dang it,
Gretchen.
Gretchen only, yes.
Yeah, Dr. Gretchen.
Yes, Dr. Gretchen. Yes. Thank you, Keela. I was like, man, I sat there and I heard it and I heard the end of it and I didn't hear the beginning of it or what the name of it was going to be. And dang it. So, yeah, I want info on that, boo. I might be your first.
And I would also like to say thank you for doing that because I think it's a beautiful idea. It truly is coming from the heart, and I think it really is important. These past couple of months, we've had a lot of people step up and do really important, heavy-hitting things, and this is one of them.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to experiencing that and seeing how it plays out.
I am too, and I applaud Keela for thinking of it because, I mean, mental health is her wheelhouse anyway. But like, I'm so excited about the channel. I really am, really.
And I have an undying respect for her for that.
I'll always have undying respect for Keela, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
She's the knower of many things.
Are you ready for some
truer words never spoken?
I know, right? We're talking like each other because we're Southern. Truer words were never spoken. I say things like that. Hey, Blake, how much sugar do you think is in this tea right here?
Got 3 cups.
Not that much, but a lot, yes.
So, ready for some rapid fire questions?
Yeah.
Sure.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite colors are gold and vintage, classic blue, not vintage blue, classic blue.
Nice.
Like navy blue, or like royal blue.
It's like a royal blue and a baby blue. So, like those. It's gonna sound crazy. Those Camel cigarettes, the Turkish ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that blue color, I don't know
Heather?
what really it's called.
Heather.
What?
Now you've got a pack sitting right next to you. Where are
they? I don't. But everything in my room is blue, but I know exactly what blue you're talking about, but I don't.
I know which color
think I
blue
have
you're
that
about.
blue. Like I have powder blue. I have like neon
Tiffany blue.
Tiffany blue is my favorite color. Yeah, I don't think I have anything with that color blue.
But okay, we know now. Okay. Look, Liz went 3 cups. Jesus. Yeah, that one only had 2 cups in it, and it damn near killed me when I started drinking it because I was like,
"That's sweet, Keela. Smack you upside the face."
Sugar.
Okay.
I mean, that's the whole point.
Uh-huh.
Favorite movie?
Okay. Favorite movie. Why didn't I think about this before?
Because we like to tussle you up and get you thinking.
Oh
Uh-oh.
Lord, I didn't even
Block
think
it.
about that. That was got me right there.
Gold
Oh,
vest, weird blue
making me
building.
second. You're making me second guess
Selfless.
myself now.
You're horrible.
Uh,
I
green and
love
black,
you.
if not blue and gold.
Okay.
Uh, okay, Blake, if you were on an island and can only watch one movie, Kill Bill.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay.
Interesting.
Okay. No, I love Tarantino. I just am not a fan of the Kill Bill.
Hmm.
I like everything else. But I love Uma. Uma is awesome.
Favorite
Uma. uh,
Uma Thurman. Oh, baby.
favorite TV show?
Favorite TV show? I have to go back to Heroes. It's an old show. They don't play it
I
Nice.
anymore,
loved
but
Heroes.
I
Well, until the writer's
freaking
strike,
Save,
and it
love
just went.
Heroes.
save
They're
the
bringing it back,
Yeah.
by the way. You know that, right?
Are you
the
serious?
cheerleader.
They
Save
already
the
brought it
world.
back though. They're gonna do another revamp.
And it has the guy
I
with the
mean,
glasses in it.
I'm
Milo,
here for it. I'll watch it.
the guy from the guy. He was the dad in Milo Ventimiglia or whatever. I loved the whole
Ooh,
save the cheerleader, save the world. I
yeah,
just thought that was crazy. Like I watched
I love
it
that.
too. Yeah,
See,
I
I
that whole
love Twin
thing.
Peaks off the self. It is one of my
Oh,
favorite shows ever.
that's a good one.
If you ever get a chance, if you haven't been to Snoqualmie, it's Snoqualmie, right? In Washington State, where the diner is, when all it's awesome.
What happened to
Anyway,
Laura? Wasn't
Laura
it
Palmer.
Laura?
Yeah, Laura Palmer.
What happened to Laura Palmer? Yes.
Don't tell anybody if they haven't seen it. It's a good twist. Anyway,
Yeah.
I
Great,
haven't watched
great
it yet.
twist.
oh, it's
Twin
it's
Peaks is
weird,
old
but it's
school.
really good.
Very old school. It's old school for like us when we were teenagers. Even like when we were
Oh,
younger than teenagers, but it'd be excellent. It's David Lynch, so you've got
oh, well, I'm
it's
sure it's
David Lynch.
amazing.
It's old school and it's really good.
Until you find out who
Really good.
kills Laura, and then after that, it just kind of goes weird.
What happened to Laura? What happened to Laura?
So you get
kinda
like
like a
1.5
true
seasons of a really good show, and then it just
and then
tries
it
too
goes
hard and gets weird.
really weird.
I feel like it's like that third season hump that writers for some reason can't get over.
I
I
know,
don't know.
right?
Especially when it came to Game of Thrones, I was sorely disappointed in
I was
Game of
disappointed
Thrones
that.
in the
just the last
last
season
season.
for me.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was all about the last season for me. I was like, I put 6 years into this for what? When it was all
Watch
over, I
for
was
Arya
pissed.
Stark anyways, so
My whole problem with the we're going on a tirade right now. My whole
Whatever.
problem with the finale of Game of Thrones wasn't who became king, wasn't Daenerys going nutso, wasn't any of that. It was the fact that after Jamie's entire arc, where he had the entire redemption arc and you actually grew to love him, the choice he ends up making at the end, it's like that makes no sense. What he should have done is gone and killed Cersei. He should have gone, tried to
But
save Cersei,
instead, he
and when
got buried
Cersei said
alive with the
no,
rest.
he should have killed her. But
Yeah.
I
no.
mean, I wanted to watch Arya burn everything down instead of that dragon. I thought she was going to too.
Right.
Like by that time, I was like, Arya's gonna kill everybody, and that's gonna be that.
One by
Like,
one.
right?
But now we have the new show, and it's good. And it's got Matt Smith in it, so gotta love it.
I'm
I've
not
been hearing good
watching the
things
new
about that.
show. I haven't even started the new show, but I will. We'll
got
see.
Matt
And
Smith
then
in
there's
it.
the people there. Yeah, I know it's got math stuff in it. He was so good as
Speaking of-
Prince Philip in The Crown. Oh my god, he's so good.
The Doctor.
Oh, that's
The
a close second to my
Doctor?
favorite show, I think.
He was one of the Doctor Who's, and
The
Doctor Who
Doctor?
Heather is very 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 attached to what show? Doctor Who. So
But it's not my favorite show. So weird.
yeah, that is very weird.
Favorite. I know this is gonna be like the hardest question anyone's ever asked.
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Break it down to like top 5
5
artists.
favorite bands.
Artists, fans, whoever, One of them is Lana, so we already know, right? Unless you
Joni
just
Mitchell is always
nice.
number one. She will always be the queen.
Hot damn.
She
Good
Damn
pick.
she
right.
she will always be at the very top of everything.
Heather, I
Literally
told you
everything.
he knew his music. I told you, and that was the first thing you told me was Joni
I just
Mitchell, and
got
I was
like,
like,
bam, good music.
Joni Mitchell changed my life, like my worldview on a lot of things, just instantly. Um,
That's what she does. That's
mhm.
what she do.
So there's Joni Mitchell, um, Kaki
Yep.
King,
Okay.
uh, Till Tuesday. I love Amy Mann.
Yeah.
Um, and you said five, right? Okay.
Well, I
Uh,
mean, I'm just giving you an option for as many as you want.
there's Alanis Morissette,
Yeah.
and
Barrel Show. I saw her live last night.
I
I know.
know she didn't invite me.
Cheryl,
Cheryl.
shame on you.
How dare you have fun without us?
How
Ah,
dare you?
Alice in Chains.
Nice. That's a good choice. I
None
would
of these
choose.
groups or singers are anybody that I would have picked. Like if I just met you off the street and said, "Who does he listen to?"
Yeah, but I mean, you wouldn't know what I listen to just by looking at me. You'd think
No.
I listen to,
I have to say Vicky Ginn fan, because I don't think she gets enough
Okay, you're
appreciation.
naming a bunch of people I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
Now,
who that is.
now
If
you're
y'all
making me
haven't heard
look
Vicky
bad.
Ginn fan, look her up because the things that she can do on a guitar is nothing short of magical. It's
Ridiculous.
amazing.
I spent all day
All right,
listening to
cool.
Stray Kids.
Why
And
why
I
did that
like
sound so funny?
and I like Taylor Swift. Okay.
I like K-pop, but
Well, I have a
I
niece.
also was a band nerd and a choir nerd, so I have a
I was a
very
choir nerd.
very big
I
array
was
like
that
you guys
choir
of music
girl.
tastes.
Oh yeah.
Heart,
Anything from the
heart.
70s to now, I'm down with it. And like I feel like
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna make any broad statements, but like I feel like Harry Styles, I saw him in concert with my niece, who's your age, and and
She's not gonna let you forget that.
he's giving me he Harry's older than him, but my niece isn't. It's just weird because talking to you, it was like having you don't seem any older, or you're an old soul, is what I'm trying to
I
say.
get that. I get that a lot, and I
Because when you
wonder if
said
it's because. Oh, sorry.
no, you go ahead.
Uh, I really think it's because I'm just always in my head. Like I'm so. It's like Joni Mitchell says, I'm out of touch with the breakdown of the century. Like I can't focus on anything outside of what's in here for the most part. And music for me kind of streamlines that. But
Yeah.
I find a lot of today's music lacking in the
Yeah.
things that I need, And back then, they had no other choice but to write what was going on in their lives, around them, all the
No
time. Like,
auto-tune.
No
if they weren't bold
synthesizers,
enough,
no
yeah, if they
extra.
weren't bold enough to experiment or talk about things that people just didn't talk about, they didn't get to eat. And
Yeah, exactly.
that is a big thing that resonates with me is the boldness and the gutsiness of it all. And I don't know that, but it provides kind of like a cold comfort. For me, music is like storytelling. That leads me to another point. Concrete Blonde. I listen to them all the time. I don't know why I didn't say that before.
Nice. Yeah,
Every one of
yeah,
their
yeah, yeah.
songs is like a cautionary tale for the human condition. Caroline being one of them. I listen to that song all the time.
Yeah.
And for me, that's just kind of what my brain does with that sonic information.
Yeah.
Uh,
My brain's like that. It goes back to the 70s first.
mm,
I put this
yeah,
up because this made me laugh.
I
Because the
know. I
20
love
somethings
it.
pulling out Joni Mitchell, and we're in our 40s. We're like, yeah, we spent all day listening to K-pop and Taylor Swift.
No, it's
I'm not
just
gonna lie. This is so bad, but sometimes I do be faking it when I'm like, "Oh, cool. Like, I'll check." I never do. I'm sorry.
yeah.
This is my confession.
But I mean,
Uh,
yeah. Oh, that's an Usher reference. This is
Selfless
my
oh Lord.
Self
confession.
wants to
This
know,
is
do you know the
my
Joni band?
confession.
Yes, the
The
Shadows
Jack.
and Light album, like I said, will always be at the top. I have never listened to a group of more talented individuals, like just absolute legends, come together and produce what they've produced. Like that will forever be a frozen point in time, I think. And I I have nothing but good things to say about every single one of those individuals.
Yeah.
Jocko's the reason I tried to take up bass. Portrait of Tracy is one of the first songs I learned. Um, and man, like they all of those people that you just mentioned right there, Selfless is my happy place. That is my
Selfless, you have his
from everything.
number. You have his
That's how I
number.
feel about the Traveling Wilburys.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's a good
Because I
one.
mean, it's got Roy Orbison. It's got. I mean, I love ELO. ELO is one of my favorite bands of all
Yeah.
time. So it's got Jeff Lynne. It's got. Oh, I'm drawing a blank right now, but you know who else in it? George Harrison. But yeah. So yeah,
They're gonna
I
have to update that playlist a little bit. But
I think Bob Dylan and Jeff Lynne are the only surviving
on
members
tour
of.
living, and
Yeah,
Bob
everyone else
Dylan
is
does his
gone.
own thing. Bob
Uh,
Dylan does solo acts with like other guys. Like it'll be like 4 guys in a night, and Bob Dylan will go first just in case,
Right.
because
He kind
you
of
can get
jumps
him.
from like one group of people to the next that he just finds randomly.
Like
hey, you
I
want to make music?
hey, well, like the
I'm
time
Bob Dylan.
I saw him, and it's like a 50-50 shot if you see him like completely knackered, or if you see him like halfway sober where he can sing the songs. So I got lucky and I saw him and he was singing the songs. But right behind him was Bob Weir of the Grateful Dead solo. And then also there was My Morning Jacket and Wilco were both in there too. And this was in North Carolina. We were like, this is like the amphitheater in Charlotte, babe. And we were just, you know, and we were just, um, sprawled out on the grass and just chilling and listening and having a good time. And then I went to a couple of hippie festivals that were to die for.
That
So
sounds like a good time to me.
we've already been
Yeah, so
talking for
fun.
45 minutes.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
Isn't that crazy? So let's go through the comments, shall
Okay.
we? We have Jeanette Rexford. Looking forward to this one. Blake has so much wisdom.
I
Oh,
know,
thank you so
right?
much.
The old wise
I
owl,
appreciate it.
but he's not old at all.
In
Indigo's keeping account,
Yep,
evidently.
she's
We're at
helping us.
912.
Yes, for 912 subscribers.
We love
Oh
you, Indigo.
wow.
Saul Goodman
So,
says he's the mod union organizer.
Yeah, I was designated union president on one of Pearl's lives, and I was like, I don't know what to do, so y'all can just have whatever you want. I don't care.
yeah, there you go.
It's like, yeah, you're not going to get these people to strike,
Like, do,
so
yeah, no.
you're good.
Free paid vacation. I don't give a
We're all here for free anyway. It doesn't matter.
Keela, he's good with the wrench. True story.
Yes.
West Coast Fancy
Right.
Nancy, you are much wiser than your years.
Oh,
Old
thank you so
soul.
much.
Telling you.
I'm honored.
Corn Freak
Great.
says, great
Great
looks,
looks.
smooth
Smooth
voice.
Oh
voice.
Lord.
But my favorite
My
part of
favorite
having
part.
Blake in chat is how intelligent his comments and questions are, especially as a young man. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
before the
thank you. I
show,
appreciate it.
I was telling Blake, I was like, dude, you always have the best one-liners. Like, you always can, like, encapsulate the situation going on in the chat. Boom. And it's there. And, like, everybody's going to, you're just going to skip all the rest of the comments so you can get to Blake's comment because it's the best one. And it's, like, not that all comments aren't valid. We love all the comments. But like
Absolutely.
sometimes it's like really hard to get to all of them, and it's easier to be like, oh, okay, well I have time for 2 more comments, and I'm gonna plug. Blake's is coming up, yeah.
Actually, I think I get that from my mother. Except we have a lot of. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent.
Go for it.
Like a girl north. Uh, she's a really good public speaker. She doesn't do it, but it's like it's a natural talent for her. And for me, I can force it if I wanted to. I think sometimes it's just like for me, I'm a very emotional person. And I think sometimes that turns into something that I'm like it's not my place to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. And I think that is,
Say whatever
you
you
know,
want, babe.
that's the cog, or that's what turns it out.
Don't show the address, Summer.
I'm not gonna show the address. Oh, it's on the back. Yeah, okay.
Her
Sorry.
DC-18 from Feral Cheryl just landed. Is what's happening right now.
Oh, sweet. I gotta get me a body thing.
I
I'm
got a
left.
Phaeton.
I'm left
I
alone. What
got a
kind of Satan?
Phaeton. And I got
Hey, Clearwater,
stickers.
good to see you.
I got stickers. And I got a pin. Oh, I got a pin.
Yeah, that's the pin I put on our banana.
Oh, that's our Dr.
Need
Who
to give me
banana.
a body thing so I can use it as a pin cushion.
This thing is
For
so
sewing.
tiny.
Yeah.
Yes, I Cheryl, thank you for my drop off from the DC-18. I appreciate you. I love you,
Okay.
Cheryl.
Cricket Cinema says Kelly, intuitive inquirer, is a genius with trolls. She even is helpful by suggesting punctuation options.
Nice. I like it. I like it.
Pearl says, but if a troll doxes me or my friends, it's gloves off, drag a bitch o'clock.
Hold my earrings and hold my beer.
My favorite time of the day.
Sunrise says, cookies where?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, you gotta join the club to find out where the cookies are.
I know, right?
Kathy, all you great mods have learned to read the room and know what the creators are talking about. Y'all are awesome. Blake came in as a natural.
That's
Oh,
true.
well,
You
thank you. I
did.
appreciate it.
You really are natural. It's so easy. I mean, it's not easy, but you made it look
Mm.
easy from the get.
Corn Freak says,
Oh,
hi,
thank
my
you.
name is Corn, and there's a lot of things wrong with me too. Hi, Corn.
Another band. I listen to Corn all the time too.
And we love Corn Freak. Actually, Corn Freak, we should have you on.
Keela says, I'm glad people can see Blake is real. I laugh so hard
Yes,
when people think Blake is not really Blake.
he's real.
People don't think you're Blake.
No, like people,
That's
there are
funny.
probably people who copy your name or try to change your name and make people think it's you.
Oh
I
well,
don't
I'm
know.
flattered, but couldn't be me.
Yeah, right. Not me.
Kathy says,
Oh,
Blake
thank you
always
so
has
much,
great
Kathy.
comments.
I appreciate you.
Your comments are always zingers. That's what I'm saying.
Sandy Fletcher, rarely catch anyone live as I'm down under. Love
Down
the
under.
concept of your channel. Oh, thanks. It's like a chat with friends around the kitchen table. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you all for
Thank you.
modding. Respect and love to you all. And koala
I
bears are my
appreciate you.
favorite thing on the planet. So thank you.
Sandy, we love you. We're very, very, very appreciative. Especially from all the way 17 hours ahead of us in Australia.
Hockey Town John. I was in there losing my mind too. Don't
So did.
Yeah.
get it twisted.
I was up in there
did.
too. I just didn't speak because I was afraid if I started typing, I wouldn't stop.
But if we get on this subject, it's going to be a 4-hour stream of us ranting. So we're going to move
Yeah,
on.
we're not going to do that.
Indigo Twin. Question. What do you find the most difficult thing about modding?
I think the decisiveness of what to do in a given situation. If you work on a team of mods, they'll each have their own style as well,
Yeah.
and they keep track of different trolls from other channels. It just comes with doing it. But for me, I think it's like Heather said, the sarcasm. Don't really. I have a hard time getting a good read on the context or the intentions of it. So
Yeah.
ultimately, if I make an executive decision to wipe a comment off the stream, it's because it doesn't feel right to me.
Yeah.
With that southernness my southern senses
Yeah.
start
Yeah.
tingling,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a southern thing. Yeah. It's like, that wasn't respectful and that wasn't cool and that needs to go.
right,
Out
you're out.
the door. You're out.
Summer, I forgot to tell you. Was it like a week ago? Blake had his first savage. He did his first savage.
I
He
did.
Did he savage somebody in Maryland's chat?
I think
I felt horrible, bro.
honey, just say you savaged somebody, and I'll take all the
I
blame. It's
mean,
fine. It's
it was
fine.
straight up savagery.
It was so
Liz-
funny because afterwards
Liz
he was
started
like,
that mess.
afterwards it was so adorable. He was like, I always used to think, how can you just accidentally block somebody from a chat? I guess
Let
now I
me
know.
tell you, honey, it's easy to do, especially when the chat's going fast and you're in the back stream trying to start comments.
Oh yeah, the back is the
Now,
worst.
there was one mistake that I'm glad I made because it's one of my just favorite things ever. I hate to call you out, Pearl, but I was on one of her streams and she's just giving it to this dude. And he showed up with like, I say he, I don't know who it was, but like straight out of the gate, this condescending, just way, like condescending text talk. And I'm just like waiting. I'm like right here. I'm
I'd be popping
Oh
my
yeah,
popcorn, waiting for
so
Pearl to
then
see
I
it.
finally hide this person. And she's like, "Well, I guess you're gonna have to wait and watch from the hall." And I'm like, "That's why I did that because
yes.
I don't think I'm ever gonna forget that. That's one of my favorite things ever, you know." And
Pearl's good
sorry,
at saying,
but I
you
mean,
know, let me show you where to sit, please. Take several seats.
yeah, it was
Like she's good at
honestly
that.
inspiring. Like that is one person that is
Let
a
me take
stone
my
wall.
jewelry off and get the Vaseline. But like Liz is the same. Like God, say something about me. Say something about Heather. Say something about Mandy.
Mhm,
She will go
mhm.
to she'll hit the mats. Vaseline, the multi
Yeah,
tool.
no, you're
See, they're talking about it in the chat.
Next thing I talk about Pringles.
I know, right?
So okay, my mouse isn't working. Oh, there it goes.
Heather, you're so funny.
Tracy Murphy, I'm enjoying meeting the mods so much. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. Thank you
Oh,
for
thank
joining
you.
us. Selfless self. I can't talk today. Apparently, I am at my worst when I forget all that I don't know and that I'm here to learn. True story.
Yes.
Right. I love
Hold
Selfless
on.
channel. Like, oh,
I
sorry.
do too. And Pearl and Liz. Liz is my girl, but you know, but Pearl, man, I've fallen in love with me some Pearl Snappy.
Mhm.
I love them both, but I
She's
can't wait.
addictive.
I can't wait to meet them in person and hang out because Selfless and I have a feeling are going to nerd out so bad that
and me
everyone
and
else is
Pearl are
going to
gonna
leave. They're going to
I'm
be like,
so
we can't
jealous.
handle this.
I'm so jealous. I nerd out
I'm-
with him so hard in those
I feel
streams.
like Pearl and I have so much sass that we'll just like sit and just like talk shit to each other the whole time. Just talk smart ass stuff right back at each other, just because it's funny and because we're Southern and you don't mess with like hold my earrings. Let me put my hair in a ponytail. Like, don't mess with me.
Pearl
And
had me laughing out loud at work one time and almost got me in trouble. I mean, and I was on my break. Like, first time I hear, look at these prehistoric coffin dodging Scientologists walking by. I'm like, now this is someone I can F with. That was so
oh
funny.
Lord. Yeah, there's so many of them.
Cricket Cinema says, I'm not a mod, but for me, what I appreciate the most is that it's a way to help the cause for those of us who can't necessarily help financially. Agreed. I see it as community service.
That's why we both got involved. I mean, I know that's why I got involved, and that's why Heather got involved. I couldn't send super chats every day, so but I was in the chat every day, and I was supporting the streamers, and Liz was the girl that that kind of became friends with, and then I was like, Liz, if you want a mod, I'll mod for you because I can't afford to send you money or anything, but I will happily take care of your channel for you if you want me to, and so she added me on, and then because of Mandy, and because of Mandy's trust, that I got added to Laura's to help Mandy, and then I take care of some other people too. But
I found out quickly that Liz crying is my Achilles heel. That's what brought me out to being a mod. And now that I'm a mod and I consider her my friend, like if she starts crying, I'm ready to start swinging. And I've never hit anybody in my life.
Yeah, I'm not a I'm a
Any of
lover,
the
not a
second
fighter.
kids or anyone in this community, like it is so hard. That's
Yeah.
another thing that I think is hard for the mods, especially the ones that have been doing it longer than I have, is or just being a part of the community. It is so incredibly hard to watch all of these strong and amazing people relive things that like are incomprehensible. It's
And to
it
be able to
should not
talk
have
about
happened.
those and to be able to
Yeah.
talk about those things. Like I don't
Mhm.
know how Liz keeps talking about it. And I know that it's therapeutic maybe,
Mm.
but it's
Yeah.
hard to listen to her talk about taking a punch and all that kind of stuff. Oh, we love you. We love you, Pearl.
It
And
doesn't do
mine's
it.
the only one that works.
Let her say.
Dang it.
iPad for
Liz,
the win.
Liz
Pringles?
Pringle. I have no
I have
idea
no
what you're
idea
doing.
what you're digging into.
Oh Lord.
Summer, are you ready for it?
Yeah. What?
Anne!
Anne! Anne!
Pearl Snappy says, Blake, just remember, I can undo anything you do, so go with your gut. It's a true story.
See? Exactly.
I
If I
understand.
ban somebody accidentally, if I savage somebody said
Just
they got savaged.
just
Sounds
make
so
sure
bad.
just make
Sounds
sure
so
that
bad.
if you do accidentally block someone or block a comment, just make sure in chat to be like, hey George,
Hey,
I am
I
so
savaged you.
sorry, but you
I
accidentally
savaged.
were blocked. I
You
can't
got
fix it.
savaged.
You know, Pearl's gonna have to do that after the live. So sorry. Please come back tomorrow.
I mean, I banned
It's like when you
Heather right out of
accidentally
the.
hurt your like sibling. It's like, oh my God. Like,
Yeah,
go tell
you
mom. I'm
don't.
so sorry.
It's never on purpose, and it's not like this thing I'm
It
doing for
really
fun,
isn't. And that was
for
so
laughs.
surprising to me because
It's not like I'm doing it for
I've
laughs.
seen moms do that, and I'm like, did you do it on accident though? And
It's
dead ass
totally
right there.
accidental. Swear to God,
I was
it's
like, it
accidental.
happened so fast.
That's
It's
why,
so easy.
because it pops up so fast.
Well, and you'll
Yeah.
go to click on one to block it or to remove the comment, and right when you click on it, the whole chat will just scoot up and you accidentally click on the wrong one and you're like, crap. Oops, sorry. Kareen says
I'm being
Blakey
yelled
is
at.
the bomb. Love him. He is just a sweet and kind person and mod.
Oh, thank you so much. Love you too. I appreciate that.
I got yelled at.
And Indigo Twin says, seriously, guys, need more likes
Oh,
for Indigo Twins. For the twins and Blake. Yes, please
Yes,
like.
and subscribe.
Subscribe.
bring it all in. No.
Okay, what else is going on? Peter Anderson, Cultology Summer. What, no throwdown over the song parody contest? No, I didn't write a parody. I didn't write one. I could have written 10 of them, but I
Did they
didn't.
do
I
that?
didn't. Yeah, you won it. Remember?
Well, no. I mean, like, did they? I'm just trying to figure out if I missed it. Did Laura already like sing the songs and whatnot?
Yeah.
Did they already perform it?
Yeah, you won. You know you won, didn't you? Don't you?
I'm not sure if she's like officially performed it. I know she sang it to
She
do
did it
the
online.
votes.
Liz, help me out. Liz, the votes are in. You won.
Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for voting. On that. I appreciate it. But I remember trying to like keep track of it because I didn't want to miss it. But with I think there was like one day where she was at a show. About to botch this timeline, but I think at that point was when she had jumped
Oh, okay.
into the convoy,
She hasn't
and
sung
then
it
there was
yet.
like that brief stretch of time. Where I was like, I don't know if I'm like missing anything she's doing or if she's already done it. I don't know.
Well,
I was
evidently
struggling.
she's gonna sing the whole thing, but I mean, I can do that for you if you want me to. And because I was sent the Google Doc with all the songs on it, and I sang through all of them myself personally, just so I could.
I did too. It was so much fun.
And I was like, "This is
Honestly,
so fun. What's the next one? What's the next one?" But yours was the best. I'm sorry, it just was.
I still think we need
oh,
a
thank you.
CTV
I
choir
appreciate it.
going with how
I
many singers we
mean,
have. Thank you, Anne.
Even if it didn't
And
win, I really just wanted her to be able to see it if she did, because I really wrote that, or I came up with the words with her and Serge in mind,
yeah,
and Miriam, and it was very isolated as far as the direction I was trying to go into in the grand scheme of the whole movie.
well,
Because,
I mean, just
like
in
I said, I feel
comparison
like
to
that's
all
what
the other
Alanis
songs,
Morissette is
it's just
about.
yeah, she's a big about the angst and the pain.
Yeah, like you're trying to get in my way, F you. Like it's
Yeah,
as simple as that.
yeah, pretty much.
Well, Blake, we've gotten through all of the questions and comments. I want to thank you so much for joining us. See, it was painless. I'm telling you.
See, this is not hard, right?
You did amazing.
Yeah,
And we can
it was
keep
really fun.
talking about music for 20 more minutes if you want
Oh
to,
my
but
lord.
we don't have to. See,
I
even
mean, I
Violet
stay
said
up all
your
night.
song was the best. Hello, like every
Oh well,
and
thank you guys. I
Keela had a
appreciate that.
great song too.
Oh
The
yeah, and
the
I
cult of
love that song.
Scientology, the cult of Scientology. I mean, I love that song, but I also thought that you know the the Pink Floyd one was great that Nico did. Was that Nico or was that Sin? I
Yeah,
don't remember.
It was
And
Nico.
was it
then
Nico?
there,
No, Sin did the Pink Floyd one. Nico
and
Oh,
Nico
did
did the
the Mamas and
California
Papas.
Dreaming. But they
oh yeah,
both
that's
did
right.
like 7 different songs and they were all good.
Yeah, they're very heavy hitting
Yeah, there were a bunch of
subject
different
matter
ones.
wise.
But I'm going to say thank you for joining us. I want to say I love
Thank
all
you,
your
Blake.
faces. Please,
Oh, well, thank you for having me on.
we'll have
Of
to have you back
course.
someday.
Yeah,
Thank you
absolutely.
so much, and please like and subscribe. Email us if you need to. Support us through our links. We love all your faces. Be kind. Sprinkle that shit everywhere. Until
Huh?
next time, tomorrow when we have Mindy on. Yay!
Yay.
Smash that big beautiful like button, y'all, and
Yep.
subscribe. It makes your tummy feel better.
Yep. We're
Bye.
mods.
Hi.
We'll lay the smack down. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right.
Bye, everyone.